Hi, my name is Christian Garced, and I will be going over Gimkit today. What is Gimkit? Gimkit is a gamified learning platform that teachers can create quizzes for their students to get them more engaged. There are many different game modes that teachers can select from for their students to keep things fresh and fun. Gimkit is easy for both teachers and students to use, and it can be used on both computers and phones. Classroom integration. Gimkit can be used as a way to help students study for tests and quizzes. There are two different modes that you can use on Gimkit. It's live, which you can play games in class during class, or assignments, where you can just assign things for the students to do it at home and play the games at home. Teachers can track the progress of the students, and it'll show reports with both class progress and individual progress for each student. It comes with custom game modes, and teachers can create flashcards, and teachers can also add spreadsheets if they need to. Other features that this website has, um, teachers can create as many classrooms as they want for how many classrooms they have. Students can earn coins from the games and use them in shop to buy skins for their characters that they play with. And this could help encourage them to do better, because the more answers that you get right in the games, they earn more coins, and that'll help them buy these skins that are in the shop. This is the website Gimkit. This is the kits tab. You can create new kit. A kit is pretty much the quizzes that you make, like the questions and things like that. Inside the new kit tab, you can create flashcards or import a spreadsheet as well. You can just select a name for it, and then when you hit next, it'll take you to the tab where you can add your questions or flashcards, whatever you would like. You can either assign homework or play live. If you assign homework, there's 4 games you could choose from, and you can mess around with the settings such as the due date, cash goal. These are the settings for the games. Or you could play live, and there's more games that you can select from. And then same thing as the homework assignments, you can mess around with the settings. All the homework assignments that you make go into the assignments tab right here, and you can see live reports of how your students are doing in the class, the entire class updates and reports, and individual student updates and reports as well. You can create your classes here. You hit new class. You can put your class name in and then select the color for it, and then it'll create the class for you, which it would look like this after. It will create a link for your class. All you have to do is just send the link to your students, and as soon as they click the link, it'll put them into the class. There are rewards that you can get. These are the skins that I was talking about before. There are different packs and a store that they can go to. Each pack has its own rarities for skins and things like that. And then when they get skins, they can see them in their locker, where you can find it right here. There's trails, stickers, there are gims, which are the characters. And then there's also a discovery tab, which if you don't want to make your own kits, there are different kits that you can just select from that people have already made, and they're already out there that your students can use. Things like that. There's over 30 million kits that you can select from. But overall, that is it for Gimkit. There's not too many things, but I do think it is a great learning tool for students to be able to study. It's almost like Kahoot, but instead of it just being multiple choice, there are more options that you can do, and there's more games that you can choose from than Kahoot. But overall, I think this is good for if you want to get your students more engaged in class and just interact with them more. But yeah, that's all for Gimkit.